shine like a diamond. And this is a segment that we call Whip It Wednesday, and it is where I show your work. I love doing this video. This week I got an absolute ton of them, so I will do my absolute best to get them all on here. I am sorry this is a day late. I know it's Thursday. However, there was just one thing after another yesterday that made it impossible to get it done. Lacey is working
let's go ahead and get started.
This absolutely adorable one. It is the pink elephant. It is a 30 by 40. It has 34 colors, and it cost her $11.26. I know her mom did get it for her as a gift at the YIWU DIY diamond store on AliExpress. It looks like she's almost done. She just has that small corner to do. Yes, she knows this is a Diamond Art Club licensed image, but she's not the one that bought this one. Her mom bought it for her, and I think she felt kind of rude not completing it. So it was already purchased and done, but no, she did not do it. She knows better, but her mom bought it as a gift for her, and it is turning out absolutely adorable. Nicole is working on this gorgeous one with literally living the white life big time. I tell you guys, this is what it's gonna look like when it's all said and done. So yes, a ton of white, but man, when it's on that white background, it really makes it pop, the picture itself. Anyways, but she got this one from Home Craftology. It cost her $59.99. It is a 50 by 70, and it has 33 colors in it. It is a round, but they do have square option on their site. And this one is called Beauty and the Beast. Angie is working on this one, you guys. This is a Treasure Studio Arts. So if you have ordered a Treasure Studio Arts, they are starting to get shipped and get to people. I've seen quite a few people unbox them and being able to start working on them, which is wonderful. I cannot wait to get mine, but this is Angie's. It is a 40 by 70 round diamonds, and it costs $27.50. But guys, look at this image. This is what it's going to look like when it's all done. My gosh, this is so beautiful. All of those gorgeous colors and that sky, my word. Oh, I cannot wait to see this one done. And man, with Treasure Studio Arts drills, hooey, it's going to be one beautiful, sparkly piece of art. All right, so Rosario is working on this one, and this one is, she believes it's a 30 by 30, and she got it at Hobby Lobby. That's the only information that I have. I really can't even, with this angle that it is, I can't really tell what it is. It looks like there's maybe some flowers there and a window. I'm not really sure. I'm hoping that I can contact her and get a better picture next week, because every time I see an image like this where I just see like tiny little pieces of colors here and there, I get really curious as to what it's actually gonna look like in the end, and for what she's working on it right now. So don't forget, if you do want to enter your pictures into Whip It Wednesday, this is a good example. Try to have it more on a flat way when you take the picture rather than at such an angle, because it can be kind of hard to see even when I've zoomed in on that image. So anyways, but thank you, Rosario, for sending this in, and I hope next week we can get one and really tell what it's going to look like. This one is being worked on by a newbie. Her name is Christine. I'm not sure what company actually made this. She said she bought it at a showcase, so it's kind of hard to tell. She did get it in Canada, and it was about approximately $30. So this is only her third diamond painting, but she said she is so addicted already. Yeah, I think by my first one, I was like, I am not ever stopping ever. Like, this craft is so easily addictive and quickly. Like, you do one and it's just bam, you're addicted to it. It's very hard to stop after that first one. And then starts your stash, right? Yeah. Most of y'all know what I mean. And one thing I thought that was really cool though is she said this is only her third one, but she's obviously done some research, watched some videos, asked some questions because it looks like she probably took that plastic off that annoys a lot of people and put it back down on parchment paper. So if you don't have that reusable paper, you don't like the plastic because it drives you nuts, you can use parchment paper. It is a great alternative. It works wonderful. Just make sure you actually get parchment paper or wax paper. Test it on your canvas first to make 100% sure it's not going to stick, because trust me, y'all, you don't want to have to deal with that headache. Even if you get something sticky, yes, you can get it off your canvas, but it's a headache to try to get it off your whole canvas because you put the wrong thing on it. So just make sure you do a little test first. But wonderful, wonderful job, Christine. I am excited to see this one. It looks like it's going to be gorgeous. Kasey's working on this one. It is a 40 by 50 from Crafty Mint. She said she believes it was about $18.99 or around that price, and it was on sale. She says it's a very nice canvas. There's a little gapping, but very, very workable. You can tell by, first of all, she said the gapping, which you don't usually get with round, so and you can pretty clearly see this is a square, especially if you zoom in on it. It's a square, but it's coming together really, really nicely. And honestly, unless you zoom in or really look, you don't see those gapping areas. And I think it's turning out wonderfully. If you look at the wheel, you can really see that detail in the spokes. I mean, it actually looks like a bicycle wheel. It's not all just like blurred together and everything. 40 by 50 tends to be a really good size to get the detail you want without having to work on it for a year. You know what I'm saying? 40 by 50 tends to be one of my favorite sizes of diamond paintings. They also fit very nicely on my desk. But I love the colors in this one. I think it's going to turn out wonderfully. I don't know if Crafty Mint is selling them anymore. I know that they are kind of going more on the accessory side rather than diamond painting side. At least that's what I have heard through the grapevine, so don't take my word for it. But I don't know if this one is available anymore. You can go, to their site, the Crafty Mint. They do have a absolutely wonderful, wonderful light pad. The only light pad I use, only light pad I will recommend. And if you have any further questions on that, feel free to message me about it. But thank you, Kasey, for sending this in. Okay, so this one is being worked on by Ariel. The kit name is Wolf DIY. The dimensions are 50 by 75. It is a full square kit, and it has 59,700 drills in it. Yep, I know. Isn't it crazy when you start thinking about how many drills are in each kit? And there are a lot of you out there that don't use multi-placers. You place every single drill singly. You are putting almost 60,000 little tiny drills onto this canvas to make this gorgeous picture. So when you finish an image, be proud of yourself, because that is a lot of work and it's a lot of time. This one cost $18.64. It was from the Cami Wise store, official store on AliExpress. However, I would not recommend it, as I've said in the past weeks. She has had a lot of problems with the drills, with having issues with craters and blotches and oily drills. They're square, so I'm sure she's having some pop-in drills since she has ones with craters. That tends to happen. But I do have to give them this. That image is absolutely breathtaking. Like, the detail in it is amazing. I know it was confetti hell for her, but the detail in it has turned out so good. I love the shadowing that's kind of taken place there, and the trees and everything. It just looks so realistic. So I'm glad, even with all the problems you had with this one, you were able to just, bite down and get her done. And you are so stinking close to being done with this one. This one comes with a lot of information. So I'm going to try my absolute best to get it right. Sara is working on this one. This one is titled Still Here, Still Fighting. She's down to only 3 sections of the color part left. This one was the 310 Life for real, guys. This is a Royal Diamond painting. It is a 60 by 40. It cost her $35. She says there's a lot of the black drills had the knobbly bits on them, but there's more than enough for her to kind of pick and choose to try to get those, the better ones that are just not going to cause an issue for her. She is working on a project to share her life experiences through diamond painting. She says she will probably have about 15 to 20 paintings in total, and this is the 3rd one that she has worked on. To explain this one, she says, the semicolon is a symbol used in the mental health community to show that we choose to continue living instead of making another choice. I just love this. It really spoke to me last week. I'm really glad that she sent in a follow-up picture. This is what it's going to look like when it's all done, which she is getting so close. And I really am impressed by the wording, to be honest. A lot of times the words are really hard to see, or you really have to focus, but these words are as clear as day. I mean, still here, still fighting. Block letters, and they're very, very, very legible, which is wonderful. So I cannot wait to see you finish this one and to see which one you start next. This next one, you guys, absolutely amazes me. It is by a lady named Emma, and she didn't buy this. This is a poster board, guys. This is like hand done 100% with some glue and all of her extra drills. She is making this like rainbow canvas thing that is absolutely gorgeous. It blows my mind. I think this is such a great idea, and honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if people start doing this because it is so beautiful. And so many of us who have been diamond painting for a couple years have so many extra drills that are just laying around, not doing nothing. And Emma is putting them to some dang good use and making a beautiful piece of art from scratch, which I love. I love, love, love. So I'm so, so glad that she submitted this. At first, she wasn't sure if she was allowed. And as I've said to you guys before, any kind of craft is a work in progress. This does not only have to be diamond painting. I've showed crocheting, I've showed knitting, I've showed regular painting. I even showed an update for a craft room that somebody was working on. Any kind of craft related item you are working on, I will show it. So thank you so much, Emma. This one is just turning out beautiful. This one, here's like a close-up image that she took, you guys, which just takes my breath away. These colors, the way she's laying them down, she's doing an extraordinary job. So props to you, Emma. I cannot wait to see this one completed. Sareba's working on this one. It is Buddha, and it is a 40 by 50. She got it from Amazon, a store called Run Fair, for $19. I've seen this one completed before, and it turns out really, really good. I love the coloring in this one. So beautiful. So thank you, Sareba, for submitting this picture. Ashley is working on this one. This one is that huge Disney princess one. It is 70 by 90, so it is a biggin, I have to say. I know a lot of people don't consider it a biggin unless it's 100, but 70 by 90, I mean, come on, folks. That's a healthy size diamond painting right there. She paid $42 for it, and she got it from Home Fun. Tracey is working on this one. It is a 40 by 60, and it is a birthday gift from her son. It was purchased from Diamond Painting Club, and the price is unknown, obviously, because, well, it was a gift. If you can't tell what it is, kind of tilt your head to the right, because if I turn it, it'll kind of distort it. So turn your head to the right and you're gonna see a very, very good looking man, at least I think so, by the name of Eminem. Yeah, so this is a picture of Eminem. I do not have what it's gonna look like in the end, but yeah, I'm assuming she's a big fan because her son got it for her as a gift. And I know I'm not the only one that thinks he is attractive. Okay? Okay. Kay is working on this one. It is called Dala Succulents, and the size is 42 by 37 centimeters. She got this one at Joann's. It doesn't look like a diamond dots, but so I'm not really sure which company it is. Like, I don't know. Does Joann make their own? Who knows? I really don't. It cost, the original price was $23.99, but she had a coupon, so the final price was only $17.49. So what a great price. She said she hasn't done much since making her granddaughter's birthday gifts. She said she made her some wizardy wood ornaments of unicorns and also framed the DAC diamond painting of Magical Mama. Bethany is working on this one. The title is Goddess. It is from the Mian store on AliExpress. I might be saying that wrong, but you know, some of these stores are kind of hard to pronounce, and I have a hard time pronouncing normal words. So this is a 42 by 62 centimeter. It is a round painting with 3 special drills and 1 AB, and it has 54 colors in total. Says she's turning out so beautifully, which is surprising as I thought the size would be too small for all the detail. But she is right. It is coming out really, really good. I'm surprised as well on how much detail there is in this, you know, it being a 40, the 60, now that's a workable thing, but a 40 sometimes can be small because of how much detail is in this actual picture, but I think it's turning out beautifully. My question for you, Bethany, is this poured glue? It looks kind of like it is, but I don't know for sure. Haven't bought from that store before. So yeah, I would be really interested to find out if this is poured glue or not. But everything else looks wonderful. So thank you and keep us updated. This one is being worked on by a newbie named Lauren. This is her very first diamond painting ever, guys. So make sure if you see her in the group, welcome her to the addiction. This is a 40 by 50, and the title is Eiffel Tower Bloom. She got it from Diamond Dots at Michael's, and it cost her $35, and it is a round. I'm not sure by looking at it if it is a full, but it sure looks like one to me. It's beautiful. I love this one actually, and it's a good size. Yeah, so anyways, I just want to welcome you to not only our group on Facebook and to my channel here, Shine Like a Diamond, but also to the diamond painting community, and welcome to the addiction, because girl, it's real. Lisa is working on this one, and I swear you guys, she goes through her paintings so fast because she's always got a new one, it seems like. But what I want to say, I don't think she'll be getting a new one anytime soon, because this one that she's working on right now is 150 by 120 centimeters, you guys. That right there is a biggin, like 100%. 150 by 120. Lisa, I commend you. I bow down to you, girl. This is awesome. Here's what it's going to look like when it's all done. And she says she doesn't know how much this one cost because it was a Christmas present from her daughter. And it is a custom from Smith's Beads. I don't know if that's on AliExpress or where that is. I'll try to find out some more information, but it does look like it's probably double-sided adhesive from what I can see here. I can't say for sure, but it kind of looks like that way. But yeah, this one is going to be awesome. So awesome. I would not mind having these 4 gentlemen up on my wall, like not even a little bit. So thank you, Lisa, and good luck. Susan is working on this one. She is continuing working on this one. I showed it last week. It is the Skull Woman, and it is a 50 by 50 from Evershine on AliExpress. There's 35 colors in it, and it's part of her Slash the Stash adventure. This painting is not easy to do because of all the popcorn drills is something that she said. She says, I place one drill and one pops out. 5 drills over like popcorn poppin'. Once it's finished, I will seal it all really good because I love the bright colors. The cost of this painting was $18.26, and that was back in 2015. This one is going to be absolutely beautiful. This is what it's going to look like when it's all completed. So keep working at it. I know those pop-and drills can be absolutely frustrating, and sometimes they just make you want to throw the canvas and just be done. But I agree. The colors in this one, it's too good. It's too good to throw to the trash. So continue working on it, and you'll get it done, get it sealed, and it'll be beautiful and totally worth it in the end. Elizabeth is working on this one. This one comes from Star Roar. It's a 35 by 47 centimeters, and she paid $20.99 for it. It's got 24 colors and 1 AB. She says she's working on this piece for the Bling Bling Wednesday, so I changed 2 of the colors to be crystal gems, one red and one silver, so it'll be interesting to see how this one turns out. This is a picture of what it's supposed to look like when it's all done. And as you can see, it is beautiful. I have a couple people in mind that would love this painting. Like, it's gorgeous. I love it, and I'm not super into like the Day of the Dead and skulls and everything, but this one is just so beautiful. And I kid you not, like, I could think of 2 or 3 people that would go nuts over this painting. I love that you're kind of adding your own little flair to it by putting the red and silver crystal drills in there. I think that's going to add a lot of your own personal little flavor and style. I'm also very excited to see how this one turns out in the end. So this one is being worked on by Kayla. It is Lumina by Micah Jelena. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that name right, so I apologize if I'm not. It is from Diamond Art Club, and this was a gift. So she's not sure on the price, but she thinks it was either the $59.99 or the $49.99. It is a 50 by 70 centimeters. It has 37 colors and 3 ABs. It is a square, and she said it has been amazing to work on, and she's absolutely loving it. I saw this one when this one came out. It is beautiful. I love the colors. I love the artist. I have I think 1 or 2 of the paintings by the same artist. I think she is super talented. I love her unique style. And this one is absolutely gorgeous. So thank you, Kayla, for submitting this. And I look forward to seeing your updated progress. It is my turn. So as always, I'm holding the camera with one hand. So if it's a little shaky, I do apologize. This one is by Dreamer Design. And the artist is Sandra Trubin. And the name of it is Lion Kingdom. It's a 40 by 50. As you can see, it is very bright, very colorful. There's a lot of colors. I'm not sure how well it's gonna turn out as far as like if it's gonna be blurry or not. It's pretty choppy just because there's so much like, I don't know, kind of like chunky color blocking, if that makes sense. I've had issues. I've already ran out of drills. This plastic, I can't recover up the painting area I haven't done, because otherwise this like adheres to the glue and it's like a nightmare to get up. So I've had quite a few little issues so far. One of my biggest issues right now is that there is an X right here for the yellow, and then you come down here and there is an X right here. So there's 2 X's for very similar colors, which has thrown me off and literally wasted about 5 hours of my time. So that was a little bit frustrating. Anyways, and yes, I am kind of still holding that grudge, but I haven't placed any of the ABs yet. So all of these, all of this symbol right here, and all of this green symbol right here, that is ABs, and I haven't placed them. I'm actually going to finish the entire piece. Once everything else is done, I will then go back and put all the ABs in it. I don't know why I'm doing that. I just am. So there. I don't know. I just decided to do something different, and that's what I'm doing. So hopefully it turns out it is a square. I'm not having problems with like popping drills or anything like that. The drills are pretty good. I mean, they're all like pretty uniform. I do have quite a few with tabs on them, but, you know, that's whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, I am going to have to contact them though and get some new drills because like I said, I have run out of a couple colors. And so that is all I have to say about that one, but I'm going to pull up my other one real quick because I do have another one. Right, so this is my other one. This is a round. This is by Distracted by Diamonds. I unboxed it not that long ago. I'm not thrilled, to be honest with you, with the canvas. I mean, I like that they did the edging so that there's no fraying, but I don't really like the material. It's very stiff. I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of the material, but that's neither here nor there. One problem I did notice that I'm going to have, which I don't understand why this happened, but, look right here. There's an uppercase Y and a lowercase y, and they're like maybe a half a shade different. That could be a big issue. Like, the only reason that it won't be, I think, is because I don't care. I'm just going to put them together and go because they are so much the same. I mean, I got to look at the actual drills themselves. Maybe I'll pull them out right now and look to see how close they are together because that is nonsense. An upper and a lowercase y right next to each other. I mean, come on. Come on. That's got to be fixed. The other thing I'm having an issue with is that if I want to use my multi-placer here, and I've had to fix a lot of these, because if you do use your multi-placer and they're just off by a hair, you get that black circle, similar to like with the dummy circles, you know, with some colors, and I like my multi-placer. And right now, see how you get this black under here? If they're not placed just perfectly. So it's like, am I going to have to do every single one by itself? And look at all this white, you guys. This is insane amount of white. So I was really thinking, oh yeah, this is going to fly because I'm going to use my 15 placer and it's going to be great. But now it's like, I don't feel that way anymore because these circles are showing. So that, you know, that's a little bit of an issue. I do like the sparkliness of the drills. They are nice quality. They sparkle. There's no trash in them so far. They all seem to be uniform in size and height and everything. They're not like wonky and getting weird drills all over the place. I like the plastic. I do like the glue. It's sticky. It's you know, so far easy to work with. But at this point, is it worth the price? I don't think so. And that's my personal opinion. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. So, you know, yeah, it is what it is. But I will obviously give you my full review once I'm done. Who knows? Maybe I will have an absolute change of heart and mind when this one's completed. That absolutely could be. So this right now is just like my experience up till this point. And I am going to grab those drills and let's take a look and see how actually close in color they are. Looking in the key, these look like they're almost the same color, but I don't think we're looking at a shade here. We're just looking at the symbol. This isn't going to show us, like sometimes there's, you know, you can kind of tell the color by the key. Not the case. Because here is the color of 3743. Here we go. Okay. And then here is the color of 3747. So these are very different colors, you guys. Are they enough of a different color to warrant having the same symbol? No, I don't think so. I mean, they're not so close that it's going to be like which one is which, that's for sure. But it's just kind of ridiculous to me because there's a bazillion symbols out there. Rather than using the same symbol for 2 colors right in a row, it just doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make sense. So that I think definitely needs some attention and to be fixed. But other than that, like I don't really have anything more to say today. I am thankful for all of you guys that sent your Whip It Wednesday videos in. Like I've always said, I cannot do this video without you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And don't forget, as always, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and you are definitely loved more than you know. So with that, keep on shining, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Thank you for watching, and if you haven't already and would like to subscribe, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and the bell icon to be notified when I put up a new video.